Good morning, everyone, or depending on where you are. Good day, everyone. Yeah, it's so good to be here again. Yeah, the last time I shared with you what Bitcoin is going to do. That was around when Bitcoin was, that was last week. We saw Bitcoin deep all the way to 43,000, and a lot of people there are complaining. So today I'll just be sharing with you, what we should be expecting, what Bitcoin should do over the next couple of days, and then the next couple of months. And then I'm going to share with you a chart that shows a correlation between what is happening right now in 2021 and 2017. There seems to be a correlation between the two, between what is happening right now and 2020, between 2021 and 2017, the last bull run. So let's dive in. So basically, the first thing I want to show you is like I always do, is the dominance of Bitcoin. As you can see, 61.2%. So it's still telling that Bitcoin is still very strong. It's still pulling the market. You can see that Ethereum is just 12%. And as at the time I'm, making this video, Bitcoin price around $54,000. As at this time I'm making this video. So let's dive into the charts. So then we move on from there. So basically, price right now, like I said, is around 54,000. So you can see 54,000, 54,700. So we seems to be experiencing a little bit. I'm on the daily chart right now. So I actually put a channel together, this trend line. So we see Bitcoin to resistance around there yesterday, around that 7,000 before it's now dipping back. Now we're around for 54,000. We might likely see price comes all the way to where we have this moving average, this 20-day moving average. If you notice what has been happening the past couple of weeks, I think I've shared this over and over. Let me just run over it. That this moving average, this 20-day moving average has been a very strong support for Bitcoin. So that anytime price touches there, it seems to push back up. But some couple of weeks ago, that was last week, when we saw the deep arm for the 3,000. Bitcoin came all the way. It actually broke through. It actually broke through this moving average, and a lot of people felt we are entering we're about to enter another bear season, probably going to. I saw a lot of analysis. Some say Bitcoin will come all the way to 43,000. Some people say it's going to come to 39,000. I mean, after it hit 43,000, if you notice there's a support around there, let me pull out an horizontal line that will show you the support where it's at. See, there's a support on that 43,000. And quite a number of people felt it's going to come all the way to probably 30,000, another major support that we have around there. Some were even saying 29,000. 29,000 is another major support that we have around there. But then it bounces off from it. So now, or what we're having in the market right now, I likely see price, technically, if I'm looking at technical analysis, price might likely comes to 52,000. It's another minor support within this channel, and you can see that it correlates with that moving average. It's actually correlated with that moving average. If this place is broken, you should see Bitcoin, probably come down to 46,000. That support is broke. See, come to 43,000. I'm just looking at, and 43,000 would be, another support that is going to be battle with. That is if the price rejects this 56,000 around this area. We might see come all the way down to 43,000, which is a very major support. As you can see, it's like a double bottom. It's a very, very strong support that Bitcoin will need to battle with. But considering the fact that we have a lot of, good fundamental news coming to Bitcoin in this the past couple of days, I really don't see in the short term, really, I really don't see Bitcoin, coming all the way down below that for the 3,000. If I thought it comes for the 3,000, because I strongly believe we are still in a very strong, or buy signal, or say bull run. So in the next couple of days, Bitcoin, I feel Bitcoin should break, and I'm going to tell you why. Especially this month, especially the Coinbase news the Coinbase listing on NASDAQ that's coming up, towards the end of this month. Fundamentally, we should see Bitcoin, actually probably we have a run up to 60,000. So having said that, let's check what Ethereum. If you look at Ethereum, um, Ethereum also had a massive run in the last couple of days, up to the 1,800, and there was a rejection there too. You see that this chart look almost the same thing, like the same. Probably if there's a pullback, around 1,007 on that 20-day moving average, you can see Ethereum also, bounce from here. The time high, his all time is around $2,040. There's no much volume though, as you can see. There's no much volume markets, due to as price is pulling back. But then I strongly believe Ethereum should also follow that same pattern with Bitcoin. Let's look at Ethereum and Bitcoin together, the chart. Now you can see that Bitcoin is very bullish, so it's pulling down Ethereum. If there's a break below the support, I strongly believe that all altcoins will be in serious trouble. If you have a break below the support where you have my cursor at the 3006 Satoshi, you can see price, pull all the way down like it did some couple of weeks ago, as you can see. So I won't say that I strongly believe, like I said, that I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin. Actually, I'm still very bullish. And before I move, let me quickly share why I said so. I quickly want to share this chart. This chart is actually a chart that is um that Stevenson came up with, and so I'm actually giving him the credit for this chart. Please don't forget, this is not a financial advice. So in 2017, like I said at the beginning of this video, we saw Bitcoin almost, as you can see, there's a correlation. The price, it displays around 1,200 ags, and then it ran all the way. So at this price, it was around $4,000. As you can see from there, it rose all the way from 1,200. And actually, everybody thought that we are going to have a dip. We are going to go back to 1,200. And you can see that it ranges, and then from there, there was a breakout that it now went all the way to 20,000. So this the same thing is looking actually similar to what we have here. But like I said, this is just the speculation. And then if this scenario plays out, what we have here, if it plays out towards the end of the year, we'll have Bitcoin around $200,000. As you can see, there's a lot of also that you notice there's a lot of institutional funds, coming into Bitcoin, into the cryptocurrency space, which is also a plus, which I also feel can, put the Bitcoin all the way to this price level, if not more, to before the end of this bull run. So I see Bitcoin, go all the way to 200,000 or below 200,000. So this is if that, like I said, if this scenario plays out. Another scenario that I feel is going to drive the market up is what I just want to share. I strongly believe is going to drive the market all the way. Is the Coinbase listing. Coinbase listing that is coming out. Coinbase IPO out on NASDAQ exchange that is coming out in the towards the end of this month in March 2021. Now I actually want to run through this article with you. By John. Said a couple of times a year an IPO takes center stage. We have Uber, we have Slack, we have Snap, we have Airbnb, we have Tesla. They've all been to what. Now, for my opinion, really, this is my opinion. In the last couple of years, when you notice uh different industry coming on the public doing an IPO, it always drives the value or drives the value of the stock. Then number two, it increases people's trust in that particular commodity, or let me say in that particular industry. The cryptocurrency industry has in the last couple of years has actually been driven by people that believe in in blockchain. A lot of Bitcoin maximalists that believe that this is the new money. So now Coinbase coming to the market, to the NASDAQ market, is actually opening door for a lot of people to trust cryptocurrency, because a lot of people trust cryptocurrency. Then number two, um, more institutional money flowing in. You know, I strongly believe that is going to really, really help the price. Like I said, let's quickly run through this. He said there's one part of the article I saw. Um, the company itself is definitely making money. Talking about Coinbase with very positive financial reports. Founder Brian Armstrong is set to join the ranks of the world's richest once the listing is complete. Can you see that? The Coinbase IPO is going to be turning point for cryptocurrency. This is what I was saying. It's going to be a very, very strong turning point for cryptocurrency and for finance more generally. The IPO is a verification of company success, or better way to legitimize the most prominent member of one zero and subculture industry than by listing on NASDAQ exchange with a huge valuation. Um, Coinbase is actually valued at $100 billion, and some people are suggesting that you know by the time they list it, it should be valued around $200. I mean, that's a lot of money coming into the space. As you can see, the guy described cryptocurrency, said, what better way to legitimize the most prominent member of a once rule and subculture industry than by listing on NASDAQ? Like I said, a lot of people doesn't trust cryptocurrency, and a lot of people rather put their money in a normal, what you have everyday stock like Apple, like Google, but they don't trust cryptocurrency. But with Coinbase coming into the space, um, putting cryptocurrency out there on the world stage on NASDAQ is actually going to build trust in a lot of people. And that's why I said towards the end, that's why I said I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin, because this IPO is going to go live by the end of by the end of March this year. So which tells you that what we are going to be having is this is actually going to drive up the price of Bitcoin. It's going to drive up the price of Bitcoin. I'm going to be, at least if this goes live and the listing becomes successful, you have Bitcoin go to probably at least 70,000. A lot of people are calling 70,000 the first leg, then probably later in the year 100,000, so on and so forth. So that's just what I actually want to share with you guys. So thank you for your time. Yeah, thank you.